First of all, Sean, lots to talk about. We'll talk about your bowling in a minute, but let's talk about your batting first of all, because when you came in batting there with Jack Carson, Sussex were in a bit of a mess.
Yeah, well, never ideal to come in when we were 117 for 8, so nice to get a bit of a partnership with Jack. I was just playing second hand to him, getting all the runs, but nice to get a few myself and put us in a better situation than we were in before.
What was the chat between you? Because that stage, was it just about repairing the innings? How did you go about that partnership? So it was a good partnership of 71.
Yeah, it was just playing each ball as it comes. Still, if the ball's in your area, being aggressive, playing your shots, but just waiting on that, not searching for anything. Just keep focusing in at every single ball. So we did that, and I think it put us in a better spot than we were in.
And your top first class score, that's always a nice record to get.
Very nice. Only got 14 last year and this top score, so that's nice. That's nice.
And it gave you an opportunity, Sean, to have a look at the pitch. What did you make of it? I mean, did it feel like sort of a 117 for 8 pitch?
No, but we always know at Hove you have to get as many runs as you can, because the pitch does get better, so it's hard to bat on the first day, but I think we still probably feel like we were short, but then come out and get them 6 downs very handy, because we know the pitch is going to get better as the game goes on, so get your runs early.
Yeah, and how important was it to get those wickets, particularly with the hard new ball, and get yourself back into the game?
Yeah, very important, because as I said, the pitch will get better, so we've got to take the wickets when we can. So I think 6 downs, very, very good for us, and keep pushing tomorrow.
You bowled from both ends. Which end do you prefer, Sean?
I don't know, to be honest. I'm still figuring it out. I think it's probably the best I've bowled down the hill here, so I think that's nice, just to be able to come from both ends. But I've predominantly done my bowling from up the hill, and I've enjoyed that as well.
And does it give different problems from which end you're bowling at?
Yeah, you need to try and, up the hill you need to try and get to the crease, and down the hill you need to sort of slow yourself down so you don't lose your action. So it's sort of just, we train here every week, so you've got to be able to adjust to both. So it's nice that I did that today.
Just tell us a little bit about the season, because you've come back into the side. You took wickets at Derby last week. You took wickets here today. Has it been frustrating not being in the side all the time?
Yeah, I think so. But I think that's down to the bowlers have always been taking wickets. Opportunity for me with Jadav going back to India to come back and play again, and just take that opportunity. I didn't perhaps bowl my best at the start of the year, so it's nice to sort of come back in and take some wickets.
What was it like having Jadav around, because he's another left-arm bowler?
Yeah, very useful, and he's a very, very nice man, so I learned quite a bit from him on different angles and positions at the crease, so it was very good and very easy to talk to.
We're getting towards the end of the season. What are your plans for the winter, Sean, and looking ahead to next year?
I think a bit of rest first, and then we'll see, get in the gym, bit of work done, get a bit stronger, so I can back up games, back up spells, because that's the most important thing, and then kind of build up to next year and get ready to push for promotion again.
And let's just very quickly return to tomorrow. The game, advantage Sussex, would you say, at this stage?
I think it's still, in the balance. Maybe we're slightly ahead, but we need to take our wickets early and pile on the runs, and then put the pressure back on them. But I think, we're slightly ahead with the wickets tonight, but still a lot of work to do tomorrow morning.